Alright, we're recording.
This bus isn't moving until you sit back down, alright?
Whoa.
I'm sad.
Guys, the teacher said be quiet! Guys, the teacher said be quiet!
I'm fucking quiet!
The teacher said be quiet! Shh, shh, shh.
Petal, you are probably one of top 3 loudest people I know, and I mean that endearingly.
Am I really?
Yeah, but in a fun,
you should
silly
meet,
way.
You should meet Brooklyn, bro. Holy fuck.
I would whenever she would speak on call, I'd shiver in fear.
I was the quiet one.
Are you ready?
I am, please.
I am ready to rumble.
Calm down. I'm ready.
Me when my name is Spoing Bob.
Spoing Bob.
Boing boing.
Please
Boing boing.
Please
Boing,
shut
boing.
up.
Boing boing. Hit a reference.
Please don't say boing boing. Please shut up right now.
Oh, take me back to Spoing Boing. Those were the good old days.
Boing boing.
Oh my god, it has been almost, like, on this day, it has been almost exactly 3 months since the last session.
No, it hasn't. That's
why we need to start
It's
right now.
been
Guys,
so
let's
long.
start right now.
Hey, recording started, guys.
And this is just how recording sessions go. Sometimes we just be talking. Sometimes we just be
Well,
fucking
I'm not. I don't
yesterday.
want to talk. I don't want to talk. I want to go.
You
Go,
need
start
to
talking
calm
now.
down.
Start talking now. Let's go.
Go.
We need to have
And
ample time to go before my
anyway-
garlic knots get here.
And anyways, we can't go yet because we have our darling recap boy who has to do the recap.
You're right.
Hi.
oh my darling recap boy.
I smile gently like a little fawn.
Aww. That was such lovely imagery.
Okay, go darling recap boy. Be darling and do the recap.
Alright, it's still Sunday, June 5th, 1988, 12:30 p.m. Trent University told his mother dears he was hanging out with friends and not being abducted or going missing at all. We going up the river, I hardly know her. Trent sees his wretched and terrible missing persons poster and covers it up. Riley is confused. There's basically no information about the case. Ashley is not tripping on her feet. Steph is totally about to trip. Quinn is here to save the day! Exclamation point. And so if I feel so wigged out by doing this because I didn't even do this for Creature Feature because I forgot to take notes. Quinn accidentally ruins the day for Ashley. Steph and Quinn re-save the day. Steph links up with Quinn and Ash. Okay, I link up. We are also linked up. Whole train. We at the mill house. We all unlink with a sad fucking Google emoji. we all go inside. Doors gone, just tape. No hinges left. The whole door frame has been ripped off. There are also scrapes and stuff. So even writing and stuff there. Step is taking a step back. Chris does a scan of the perimeter. Bro don't see shit. Ashley investigates the saw. Wood sawed. Sorry, I remembered that this was not me who wrote that part. It was your motherfucking, and you know who you are. You know who you are, GURNOOR. Friend throws the ball at the window. Trace, because you need to keep track of him. What?
What?
I did not write wood sawed, by the way.
Was that? Oh, or
That was
might have been
you.
NYNA. No,
That
might
was
have
you.
been. Was that me?
It was
That
you.
it says
It was
it's
you.
you.
Write anything on
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm
Too
just
bad
catching
GURNOOR wrote
hands
this.
for no reason.
It's okay. It's okay. I love accusing other people.
Oh, hold on, my garlic knots are here.
I really want to know, phrase because you need to keep track of him. Was that a bar one of us said, or was that a stroke of genius?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Thank you. Have a good night, you guys.
Oh my god, the garlic to not.
Guys, they're here.
Garlic and Omegaverse.
Shut up!
Fucking going.
Low creaking, a snap, and a loud yelp. Riley falls through a hole in the ground. Trent doesn't see shit. The sinkhole, the deep dark abyss, Undertale's Mount Ebot. Chris calls out, no sound in response. Chris drops something into the hole. We don't hear it hit the ground. Ash goes up a ladder to the loft while everyone tries to convince Trent not to jump into the abyss. Ash drops down an axe. Quinn equips the axe. Step finds a piece of parchment paper while investigating a room. Part of a letter mentions a cellar. Quinn is blocked from breaking boxes. Another sad Google emoji. Quinn is no longer blocked from breaking boxes. These notes are so enthusiastic and silly. I was in such a mood when I wrote these. She destroyed something, oil on the ground, awkward. Chris chooses to stay with Trent. Step, Quinn, and Ash go around to the side and into the nook. Deep cuts into the wood, trapdoor latch has been discarded, something broke through, scary. The trio go down the cellar ladder, we entered the tunnel. There's a familiar voice in the distance and a clump of fur enveloped by a growth. Quinn notices that the growths in the ground seem to be moving. Chris is extremely stressed and Trent is concerned. There's a shifting noise. The hole is filling itself, ? Trent jumps in and starts digging at the hole. Chris takes a picture of Trent digging at the hole. They start walking towards the cellar door. They go to the catacombs. Trent uses his massive big ultra flashlight. Chris calls out into the darkness, and the trio hear a voice. It's Chris. They communicate with each other in the dark. A strange tap on Quinn's shoulder. A wild Riley appears. The two groups reunite and walk back towards the exit, and they keep walking, and keep walking, and keep walking. The exit is gone. Step finds a divot in the wall to the left. This must be the exit. It's not the exit. Step finds a strange blank book with the initials AT. Trent tries to look at the book. Still blank. He starts digging at the walls. Step feels the divots of invisible writing on the pages. Ash and Riley do see the writing on the pages. Trent has made an impressive hole in the wall. I can't believe you got a fucking success on that shit. That's crazy. Anyways.
100!
No, it won.
They return
Yeah,
to
but the saying isn't 1, it's 100, so whatever.
It's okay. They return to the tunnel and walk and walk and walk and walk. Finally, after so long, they see lights. They exit the tunnel to sand and the setting sun. Beach episode. The exact opposite side of town. Trent leaps into the lake. Awesome Step and Delilah conversation. Step invites Delilah for a sleepover. The conversation was about Trent being a mole person, in case you forgot.
Also about other things. I will note the conversation was about other things,
Yeah,
but mostly Trent being a mole person.
Yeah, but we can ignore all of the other shit that doesn't matter when we can focus on the real thing that does matter. The entire crew decides to sleep over at Step's house. Trent has to call his mom for permission. Yay, he gets the okay. They all travel together. Riley showers at home and we all reunite at Step's house for sleepover. End of day 1? ?
Not quite. We haven't had the end of day 1, although we did do the point allocation for the end of day 1, I believe. I believe I went over that. I don't remember if I went over it at the end of session because I might not have because NYNA was asleep.
Yeah, I think I put...
I don't think you did.
Point?
At the end...
I know we got more points, and I know I I dumped some in some places. I know you mentioned that we got a point, but I don't remember what for the reasoning.
At the end of each day, at the official end of the day, it would usually be the case that time using the case technically the day hasn't ended just yet, but whatever.
What?
You get 5 points that you can allocate to any of your stats. And that is how I'm going to do character progression in this for at least right now.
Yeah, I know I already did that. I think I did. I did.
Yeah, I also did that.
And you're so okay. Well, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
5
remember
points
what
you can
I
put
put it
anywhere.
into, but I know I did it.
If you didn't do it, or if you fell asleep at the end of my fucking session.
Yeah. I wonder.
But yes, no, the day has not actually ended just yet because everyone is going over to Steph's house for
Yay!
over hangout time. Yeah, Riley did kind of disconnect from the group, you know, on the way back up from the beach, you know, back to regular civilization. She kind of veered off from the group. She said she was going to go back to the diner, back to Bailey's, and then to get the house keys and then go home to shower because she was
covered in dirt.
Yeah. So she kind of veered off from the group. I don't know if anyone else did. I don't know if everyone else just went back to Steph's place.
I think Trent probably should have, but he didn't.
I think
Trent.
Quinn just went over to Steph's house.
Okay.
She has no reason to go anywhere else.
Yeah, Ashley also just
Considering the
went.
context in which Step invited Quinn specifically, I feel like Step's gonna be like, "We're going to my house."
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I remember, because originally she was like, oh, I don't want to go home right now. And then 2 people at the same exact time were like, please come to my house. And she was like, oh.
2 people said, okay, pull up.
Pull up!
Pull up!
I almost said that to someone on the first day of classes.
You pull up?
Okay, pull up.
Okay, pull up.
Okay, so are we assuming everyone else just went straight to Steph's house?
Yeah, I imagine Chris would have been very tempted to, like, keep a watchful eye over Trent, but also, like, they're not trying to freak the kid out. So they just told Trent to be very careful, gave him very explicit instructions on how to get to,
Is Chris not coming?
Steph's house.
Is Chris not
Where are
coming?
you? No, they are going to the sleepover, but you said Trent went somewhere else, right?
No, I said he should have, but he didn't.
Oh, okay, I
should-
misunderstood.
He
Lake
should have
water
gone
all
home.
over him right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's full of lake water and mud, so he should go home to shower, but he's not going to.
Okay, I misunderstood. Never mind. Then yeah, Chris is barely on her way, eyeing the very gross Trent, who looks like he has contained 55 diseases.
Worry not. Remember, at the end of last session, Steph was like, "My dad has extra clothes, and we have a shower at our house." Because originally she invited Riley to shower at her house, and then Riley was like, "I'll just go back to Bailey's," because they're like 2 houses down from each other. They're like right next door.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming Ash is going as well. That's beautiful. You
I
all
also
go.
pull up.
That's
Okay,
beautiful.
pull up.
You all go down to Steph's house. You know, impromptu visit. Did she tell her dad? I don't think so. She's on her
No,
phone.
she had no way to communicate with him.
Yeah,
But her dad is always excited when she makes friends.
Wait.
If he's there.
Is Step's dad the cop, or is Ashley's dad the cop?
Ashes.
Ashley's dad is the
Ashley.
cop.
Blackwood.
Okay. Cool.
Step's dad is like the mechanic guy that does like repairs around town.
Oh, okay. He's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. Okay, banger.
Just a chill guy.
Yeah, you get home. He isn't home yet when you get there. You imagine he will be home in a couple of hours. It is quite late. If he's not back yet, then it's because he got stuck up on something. So it'll be like an hour or 2 more than likely. But that means for the moment, you are mostly unprepared to have so many people staying over at your house.
Oh, Steph's always delighted to have people over. Whether the house is ready or not is a separate issue.
Yeah. But you're You're here. You're at Steph's house.
Great.
So first things first, Step is probably gonna like usher everyone inside and then like immediately take her shoes off and start gesturing at everyone else to like take their shoes off and put it by the front. Uh, and I forget, did we canonize if Quinn has been here before or not? I know Riley has, but I forget if we've canonized if Quinn has been here.
I think I maybe. I mean, I think maybe.
Okay. At the
I mean,
very least,
I definitely she probably would have been by at least twice.
okay, yeah. At the very least, Step is gonna be like, you guys know where the couch is. It's right in front of you. It's like a standard living room. The couch is right there. There's like a, little game station, like a really crappy. What year is it again? Hold on.
1988.
Yeah. Hold on. I should have Googled this ahead of time. They've got one of the like CRTV TVs. It's one of the ones in black and white, not one of the color ones.
They're not cool enough for that.
Yeah, their family doesn't have enough money for it, but like it's there. They've got like a handful of things. There's like a very clearly well-loved wall of like board games and stuff. You see some like pictures on the table. Quinn and Ash and Chris, you're gonna recognize Step in some of the photos, and like a guy that kind of looks like Step. He's blonde, he's tall, all that jazz. And then you see a woman that none of you like directly know, but like you know that this is Step's mom. You've seen like Step hold a photo of her before. There's only like one on the mantle though, and it's of the three of them. When like very clear, it's specifically there's one on the mantle of like Step's mom and dad together, and then next to it is a picture of like baby Step, and that's the only photo in the house with Step's mom on it. Step is gonna gesture to the like couch area and be like, "You guys wait here, Trent, clean," and she's just gonna like drag you down the hallway.
Okay, yeah.
Clean.
He lets himself be dragged. Like he's very much looking around, sort of like looking down at the ground almost, like he's averting eye contact with the furniture. And yeah, I mean, he'll go anywhere that she says to go, so if she drags him into the bathroom to go get clean, he'll do it.
Okay, yeah, so in my mind, like the old people houses where like the living room is carpet, but then somehow like once you're already in the house, it transitions into hardwood.
Yes.
It's like one of those. It's got like at the time what seems to be nice wallpaper on the walls, but like before it's gone too old, like it looks like it was done about like 5 to 7 years ago. The wallpaper probably, but you can tell in some areas it's like the wallpaper isn't matching. Like they just had extra and started putting it up on places. Step's gonna walk you down the hall and then up some stairs, and she's gonna be like, the bathroom. There's a shower in here, and I can run and go get you, like, one of my dad's shirts. Do you have like a preference on type of shirt? He has button-ups and t-shirts.
He looks overwhelmed. He looks a little.
I'll get you a t-shirt. And then Step's gonna like run towards like a door that is shut, probably very clearly like her dad's bedroom. Open the door, step back, and be like, "Oh, I should like get you set up in the shower." And she's gonna walk you in and like look at you and be like, "Do you know how to shower?
How to shower.
Do you remember how to do that?"
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. And then she's gonna point to like where like the shampoo and conditioner and like the towels and stuff are under the sink, and she's gonna be like, "All this stuff is here. You have to turn the knob all the way down and then back up and wiggle it a little bit to get the hot water." And she's gonna like demonstrate a little bit, and she goes, "And then it'll be good." And she's gonna run out. You see like on the counter where the bathroom is, like a little blue toothbrush and like a cup. There's like some toothpaste on the wall. There's like a tray in there that like you can tell is for a retainer, and like you think there might be a retainer in there, but you don't want to open it.
Yeah. No.
You hear like the door is closed behind you, but you're gonna hear Steph out in the hall go, "Do you want pants?"
Bro.
I
Steph,
mean,
you're so cool. Probably, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll get you some. And then yeah, Steph's gonna get you like just like a shitty old white T-shirt that belonged to her dad. There's probably like, and it's probably like a shirt that was once white, but is kind of like had some old stains on it. It like has definitely seen some better days, but it is just a T-shirt. And it's gonna be like outside of the room along with a pair of like, I don't know, were basketball shorts like a thing? Just like shorts. It's just like a pair of like cloth shorts.
Can they please be basketball shorts?
If all permitting, I would say they're
Sure,
basketball shorts.
man. Yeah. Can they be disgusting and purple?
Yeah.
Why are the shorts so specific?
Because I'm imagining the most atrocious outfit he could be wearing right now, and that's one of them.
So Steph's gonna knock on the outside of the door and be like, "Hey, there's clothes outside for you. It's just like some old stuff of my dad's that like I rummaged through and I found. Like I think the shorts will fit. They have a big drawstring, but like
Yeah,
be clean."
I don't think he would have been like getting undressed yet because he knew you were getting clothes, so he'd probably just open the door and like take them.
Steph's going to very pointedly not look at you when you open the door. No, like not even in that way. It's just like Steph's like, okay, and it's just like looking the other direction.
Okay, cool.
I was imagining her staring at the floor, and like when he opens the door, his feet come into view, and he's still wearing shoes.
Hey, you know you should take off your shoes when you change, right? And then he looks up and it's like fully clothed, like oh.
And then as you like hear the last of the door shutting before I presume you go shower, Step's gonna be like, "Don't use my toothbrush," and then that's it.
Oh, Step.
Okay. So you did mention that the shower has to be used in a particular way to get it to work and be hot.
It's not. Well, it works normally, but you have to kind of jangle it back and forth a little bit to get it to get hot.
Yeah. Do I have to roll to see if he gets to have a hot shower?
like to roll to see if he has a hot shower because I won't force you to do it, but you could if you want to.
I kind of do.
You want to give me a dex roll?
Yeah, actually, sure. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. No, pop up, go away. Go. That's a regular success.
It's a regular success. Yeah, so you're looking at this shower that is like a very little bit scary, but it's like mostly clean, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so she did show you earlier, you know, what you were kind of supposed to do with the shower handle so that it was warm. And you were maybe kind of paying attention to a little bit of it.
Yeah.
In between everything else. So you like jangle the shower handle around and like it doesn't get very hot. Like you think you did something slightly wrong, but it's not cold.
That's good enough.
It's like probably just slightly above room temperature.
Okay, you know what? That's good enough. That's like that's a little bit uncomfortable, but not enough that he'd bother trying to fix it. So it's fine.
So you get to have a just above lukewarm shower.
Okay, sick as fuck. He's doing it.
That's awesome. I'm gonna assume that it takes under like 30 minutes. Maybe 20 at most.
He's a 14-year-old boy. That shower is 10 minutes long.
Is it? Okay, it can be 10 minutes long.
That's a 10-minute shower.
Okay. It can be. I don't care.
He looks scared. Where's my 3-in-1?
Where's my 3-in-1?
Actually, that's why it takes like 20 minutes, because he has to read the bottle.
Read the bottles.
He has to deduce that they're two separate things and not like...
And it's not like his regular 10-in-1.
Yeah.
He reads one of the bottles. He's like, strengthener. What?
Strengthener?
Like,
I
Like a
hardly
whole
know
bunch
is
of
there
her.
them.
protein in this thing?
Do I eat it? Is this like a shower snack for when you get hungry in the shower?
Yeah, he sees hair strengthener and thinks it's something you have to eat. So he like takes a little bit of it on his finger and he like licks it. Then he realizes you're definitely not supposed to eat it because it tastes like soap. Yeah, so you gotta read all the bottles and you don't really know what they mean. It takes a minute. What the fuck is a shampoo?
How does it have poo in the name? Ew.
He looks at the hair strengthener, he reevaluates his decision. He's like, is Step balding?
Step balding.
Yeah, so it takes a bit, but you do have a successful shower, I assume. Maybe not an
Can I
ideal one.
Can I roll
What?
shower?
You wanna roll shower?
Do it.
That should be, what would that be? What would that be?
Sanity.
Huh?
Sanity.
You have to use up your luck points. The more luck points you use, the better the results are.
If you would like to, I would. Or you could choose for Dex result.
No, I want to roll. I want to do a separate roll for shower.
Roll for shower.
Oh, maybe it should be education.
You can use whatever stat you would like to for shower.
Oh, that's a fail. He failed shower.
Okay. So you spend a lot of time in this just above lukewarm shower. There's a lot of bottles in here. And for some reason, like, you haven't deduced that thing people do where, like, one side of the shower is clearly for one, like, has one person stuff and one clearly has the other. You spend a lot of time reading, like, the bottles and, like, trying to deduce what you're supposed to do. It's a lot of words. There are, like, the poison, like, warnings on here.
Does he use Steps fucking shower supplies?
Like, you're not sure. You used a shower supply. But really it could have been either of those, and honestly it might have just been the hair strengthener.
Oh god, that's disgusting.
So you are rinsed, which was better than before. You didn't really shower.
Well, okay, does he he would know what body wash is. Which body wash did he use? Did he use the beautiful floral fruity one, or did he use the one that smells like boy?
I think he might have used the beautiful floral scented one.
Slight sidebar. The only thing that's different are the shampoos. The body washes it's the same. There's one bottle.
Oh, there's one
okay.
bottle. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No. No, trust. We can mend these bridges. We can say it's the beautiful floral scent for men.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
wasn't beautiful floral scent in one bottle.
I
'cause
was
it
just gonna say
like
he showered with the shampoo.
Should he smear the shampoo on his body?
Shut up.
You think he would?
He might have. He failed shower. He could.
No,
guys.
The only hair product he used is the hair strengthener. That he did use the shampoo, but not a shampoo. He didn't know what that meant. It's supposed to say in 3-in-1 if you put it in your hair. So like,
Yeah.
I have taken 4 notes, and 3 of them have to do with this fucking shower.
He's done. He's done showering. He's done showering. He's done.
he's done showering. You are technically cleaner than you were before, but you definitely did it wrong.
That's fine. That's fine. The goal was not to be full of lake water and mud, and that's true now. So it's fine.
That's true now.
Step would have left behind like a little basket for your like disgusting, horrible lake clothes. And there's obviously the terrible, ugly white T-shirt, the I guess ugly purple basketball shorts, and then like just a small thing of boxers that look like really old.
Oh, beautiful. Amazing. Alright. He gets dressed into the worst outfit you've ever seen in your entire life. And you're clean now and you're in an outfit. And you smell like a lovely field of flowers. Isn't that
And hair
beautiful?
strengthener.
And
And
hair
hair
strengthener, which probably doesn't smell that good, as products like that kind of tend to smell bad. But like the
Yeah.
florals are fighting it. They're putting up a hard battle.
Mhm.
I assume once you're done here, you leave. I don't know if you have anything else you want to do in Step's bathroom.
No, I'm so good.
I don't know. Yeah. So you get dressed in world's worst fit.
Maybe I should have rolled first aid for shower.
Next
That
time.
was
Next time.
crazy.
Next time.
You take your terrible bag of lake water clothes that are terrible and discolored and are going to be a pain to wash out, but you don't have to worry about that because you're 14 and your mother does that. So
No. I do have to worry about it.
Because your jacket's in there.
Yeah.
that's true.
he walks over. He has the bat. I would assume he walks into the room wearing the absolute most disgusting outfit you've ever seen, and if you laugh, you go to hell.
Hi, Trent. Steph's gonna be on the couch with everyone else just waving at you.
Quinn,
All right.
when everybody first entered this house, she already knew it was up. She already took her shoes off. She, you know, like the meme on the couch. She's pulling the meme of the guy with the remote and like the plate of food on it, like on the chair. Hold on, this one.
I was gonna say that Steph brings TV dinners for everyone from like a microwave.
She's basically pulling this right now and taking a swig of whatever like canned drink Step might have on hand, looks over at you, Trent, and just like blue screens. Oh.
You will have noticed, Trent, since you got back from shower.
Mm-hmm.
That Riley is here. She came in while you guys were all
Oh, ew.
hanging out.
Riley.
She showed up eventually.
She pulled up.
She pulled up. She's here.
He notices that Riley is here, and he like kind of like he would have just been walking into the room. They look over. Quinn says, "Oh." He notices that Riley is here, and he takes a step back and sort of stands behind the corner.
Oh god.
That's so funny.
When Steph notices that, or actually no, this won't happen yet. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Riley, yeah, I mean, yeah, after Quinn acknowledges his existence, she's just sitting in like one of the like a little like single seat over in the corner. When Delilah acknowledges Trent's existence, I mean, she'll look over and go, "Yeah, you gonna join us?"
Yeah. Step, can I need you.
I got your back, Trent. And Steph's gonna like lunge up from the thing and then stumble a little bit. And I assume because Quinn is on the couch, Quinn's just gonna lift the leg, like their leg up to stable Steph, and then Steph's gonna head over and walk towards where Trent is.
Yeah.
He kicks the basket of empty clothes into the corner of wherever they are. He pulls out the jacket, and sort of like holds it, I guess, very like lovingly.
He cradles it.
Yeah, he cradles his now disgusting jacket.
Do you need help with your jacket?
Do you have any dish soap?
Oh my god.
Steph's gonna look at you, look at the jacket, look at the clothes you're wearing, and then back down again at like the basket of clothes. And Steph's gonna go, "We don't use dish soap unless we ran out of the clothing soap. when we don't have money. And then she's just gonna go, let's fix this. You're just like my dad. I do the laundry here. And she's just gonna like walk over to their like the little laundry room that they've got.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm trying to not to be like the dumbest motherfucker ever. Laundry washers were a thing in 1988, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's like one of the old-timey ones. Steps got it. There's probably one of those like the washboard things. So Steph's gonna, you know how she has like her little long-sleeved white shirt underneath her like regular little outfit?
Mm-hmm.
So the overalls are unbuttoned, so the top of the overalls are like folded over, and she's gonna like pull the white sleeves up like all the way. She means business when it's time for clothes washing. What should I roll for washing Trent's clothes?
If you want to roll,
I feel like there should. I'm gonna pick something that has like a high number on it because Steph does like her and her dad's laundry, so I feel like she is decently good at it.
Right.
Should I do intelligence?
Sure. Or education.
Okay. I'll do intelligence.
Power.
Power.
Remind me again really quickly because it has been a couple months. If my intelligence is 85.
You want to get
Under.
Under? Okay, yeah. Steph succeeds.
Beautiful.
What's the number you got?
I got a 30.
Okay, what does it say for half and what does it say for fifth?
Half is 42, fifth is 17.
Okay, so because you rolled under a half, it's considered a hard success. So if you roll under the one that's regular, that's a normal success. If you roll under the one that's half, that's a hard success. And if you roll under the one that's a fifth, that's an extreme success.
Okay. So Steph got a hard success on cleaning Trent's jacket.
That's awesome. So
I guess also his other clothes.
if you feel like it. So
it's probably mostly the jacket.
That's the important one. Yeah, you take this disgusting fucking bag of just like lake water and cloth.
and mud. Don't forget the mud.
So much mud.
And you just fucking toss that shit in the machine. It's probably fine. But you do in fact know how to wash your own clothes because you're not Trent University. Yeah, you put some laundry detergent in there. I don't know if you guys use fabric softener. You don't strike me as the kind, but maybe you do.
No, they don't have money for fabric softener.
Yeah. Maybe some
I do.
What is it? White
I
vinegar?
I do think Steph would probably on like the board would be like rubbing some of the vinegar and stuff into the jacket to like get some of like the worst of the mud out and like kind of rinsing it so that like the worst of the gunk is off.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna chuck everything in the washer.
Yeah. So you do your little cleaning routine, you put it all in, you set it to go, set it on, the highest wash mode you can set it to because it needs it. And presumably you leave it alone for a little while since it takes a minute. But you have it on good authority that it will turn out fine.
Steph's gonna see Trent kind of like, I assume standing timid, like maybe like holding his arms when he was like behind the corner.
Yeah.
Steph's gonna see that and be like, are you cold? Do you want a robe? And like from the little area in the washroom, she's gonna pull out what is very clearly an incredibly old, but like fully adult-sized man gray robe.
He's gonna look so ugly. Oh my god.
New drawing material, guys.
Oh my god.
But like if Trent wears this, it will fully envelop him. It'll be like a just fully like a shroud around him.
I mean, I imagine he already looks like the equivalent Adam Sandler like fit.
He does.
Adult man clothes that he's wearing because he's not big enough for them.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a power roll to see if he's strong enough to resist.
Oh god.
That was a botch! He fails! Okay, he runs over, like, I rolled a 99. He runs
Oh wow. Oh wow.
and grabs the robe and starts like manically shoving his arms into it. Like he's not even actually cold, but now he feels so bad that that you think that he thinks that you're cold or some shit, and he's just like fucking throwing his arms in there. He's missed the armhole 5 times. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. It's a robe. It's actually a little bit pathetic. Like you drop whatever the fuck you're doing and you're just standing there watching as a man fights a robe.
Steph's gonna lift her hands up like she's going to help, and then is just gonna like hold her hands up like she's waiting for something, but she's not gonna step any closer.
I would say he stops and notices he got a 99. He doesn't stop. He trips on the long part of the robe, falls to the floor, and is now fully wrestling the robe on the floor.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make. Should I make a power roll to see if Steph can try and like wrangle Trent into the robe?
If you would like to get involved,
I would like to.
He's like a fish stuck in a net.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So if you get like a number 1, right? That's like a hard 6. Like that's like an extreme.
You got a 99. You got a 1.
Yeah. So Steph's gonna just like not lunge down, but just grab. I feel like one end of like the long string part, and just like I feel like this is like her home terrain. She's like so comfortable in her house. She's just gonna yank, and you're gonna like roll like it's like pulling out from underneath you like a rug rolling out, and then you're gonna be like in the robe perfectly fine, but laying on the ground.
He just lays on the ground for a second. He looks up at the ceiling. What happened?
Steph's gonna be exactly leaning over you, like huge bug eyes looking in your face, and be like, "It's time for sleepover," and is gonna reach her hand to pull you up.
That's so scary. No, that's terrifying. What do you mean? Oh, that's so scary.
No, that's
Can I
very
add an
comforting. Like,
element to
it's
this?
time for sleepover. Let's go.
Can I add an element to this? In the background, can they hear like from the TV loud ass Wheel of Fortune like sound effects and Delilah screaming, "It's obviously Bon Jovi!" What the
Yes, yes. Yes.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
Who needs a fucking DM? We got this shit.
when you can wrestle a robe on the floor.
All right, he'll take your hand and get up.
Mm-hmm.
Like very like dazed.
Mm-hmm. Do you want a TV dinner?
What's that?
It's a dinner, but you put it in a microwave and then it's like cooked already. So we have like a shrimp one, but I don't like that one as much because the bread tastes weird. And we have like a steak one with like sauce on it, and then there's like a turkey one with like potatoes. But then we also have waffles, and we also have Jell-O. We made Jell-O the other day, but there's fruit in it.
So the dinner doesn't come out of the TV?
No, but you get to sit and watch it. Sit to eat it while you watch TV.
And you don't have to like watch it at like the dinner table. You
No.
do it at the TV.
Yeah, you do it at the TV. You get to sit on the couch or the floor or like in one of the chairs, and you get to eat your dinner while you watch TV.
Yeah, Steph 1,000%. I don't know if you saw it out when you like were out there, but like this is 1,000% the family that has those like trays you can fold out.
I was
to,
thinking
like,
exactly that.
yeah.
I was thinking exactly
like,
that.
I don't know if Trent's ever seen those in his life, but like
Quinn's probably already got one up and going. Like probably like feet on the tray, but there's like snacks next to it.
Yeah.
But Steph's gonna be like, yeah, and the TV dinners like they only take like just a little bit. Like it's so much quicker than actual dinner. And like they're really cheap too, which is like it makes it really easy for me and my dad to get a bunch of them, because sometimes after school I don't have enough time to like cook dinner for us, and then both of us get to have dinner. So like, which one do you?
Literally everything you just said confuses the shit out of him. Literally every single word you just said. Not a single bit of that made sense to him, and you can tell.
Okay, seeing that you're confused, Stens.
Do you want me to like order pizza?
No, why would you do that? That costs money. We have TV dinner here.
He reaches. I would assume he has his backpack with him because that can't go in the wash. He reaches into his backpack and pulls out an $100 bill and hands it to you.
Hold on, I need to Google something really quick.
It's a lot. That's a significant amount of money.
Average price of pizza
That's like,
in
yeah,
1988.
that's a lot. To just have an $100 bill.
That's a lot. That's
in
like
1988.
that's like that's nearly $300, I think.
Yeah, I think in today. Yeah, in today money, it's like.
No, yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, hold on. I almost looked at the wrong year.
He can. In Call of Cthulhu, you have a spending level, and his is 200. He could spend $1988 a day without it ever depleting his actual cash amount. He gives you $100.
Steph is going to hold this reverently. I also Googled it. It's $265 in today's money.
Yeah.
It's a
Steph's going to hold it.
Money.
Steph's going to hold it reverently and be like, I've never seen this much money before. We could buy so many TV dinners.
Or we could like order pizza.
We can get pizza? How do you do that? We've never ordered pizza before.
You use the phone.
Right, you have a phone. And Steph's gonna like excitedly drag you out to the living room and be like, guys, Trent knows how to order pizza and he has pizza money. And she's gonna very excitedly hold the $100 bill up and waggle it at everyone.
Chris just kind of goes,
shit.
I don't think pizza costs that much.
It doesn't? That's how much we give.
No, it does. You should buy all of them.
Quinn.
We've never had pizza before. The only time I've had it is that one time Bailey
Never had pizza?
like little. We can't afford it. The only time I've had it is when we got one of the frozen dinner ones, or when Bailey made those like little mini pizzas. Thank you again, Riley. It was really nice that you asked him to do that for us. I really appreciated it.
Yeah, I mean, Bailey's a pretty good cook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna order pizza. What does everyone want? Like reaching
There are options.
cell phone.
Can I get cheese?
The cheese ones sound good.
Well, you could get like pepperoni. You could get like
The pepperoni
veggie.
ones sound good.
If you get
The
veggie, I'll
doesn't
judge
sound
you,
good.
so you can't get it.
My mom
I'll
judges
get
me if I
Chris.
come home smelling like pepperoni.
I kind of like when they have like mushrooms and olives on them.
Ew. I mean, no, that's good.
I like what Riley likes.
I'll take cheese, that's fine, but like it's gotta have there has to be at least one pizza with pepperoni and sausage on it.
Okay,
Wait,
the amount.
Steph's gonna look around confusedly and be like, "We're getting more than one pizza?"
Obviously. He has
Oh,
$100.
wow.
He's basically rich.
Wow.
$100 isn't that much.
Steph's gonna give you massive side eye. As much as her tiny body can like convey side eye, that's what she's giving you right now.
What did Chris want?
Well, okay, Chris was gonna order veggie, but then you made that comment of, if you order veggie, I'll judge you. So Chris just kind of sheepishly goes, yeah, cheese is fine.
Oh,
Awesome.
look what you've done.
Yeah,
Look what you've done, you monster.
He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice. Okay, awesome. So I have to get one. Okay, hang on. Wait. So cheese, a large cheese, and a pepperoni with.
Just one pepperoni? Sorry.
No, it was pepperoni and sausage.
pepper. Okay, so one with so a large pepperoni and sausage, and then a large regular pepperoni, and then a large one. Wait, what? With mushrooms and olives?
I mean, yeah. And I mean, unless it's like I could just eat either of the others. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so one with mushrooms and olives, so that's 4 pizzas. DM, how much does 4 large pizzas for 6 people cost?
Back in the 80s, that was a lot, but it wasn't a lot.
Yeah, let me. I don't know how I'm gonna find this.
I'm googling it. Hold on.
I'm also googling
Pizza Hut
it.
menu from 1984. Let's see.
Okay, a large pizza in 1988 would have been around $8.
So 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm seeing one. That was like, yeah, about $7.
Wait, hold on.
Let's assume not accounting for the fact that they have like different toppings and stuff because I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Apparently Domino's had a promotion that year where you could get 4 for $5 each if you got large pizzas.
Holy shit. That's made for us.
Okay,
Wait,
are we assuming they're ordering from Domino's Pizza?
I guess you're ordering from Domino's.
Wait,
that
wait,
specific promotion.
Trent,
Yeah,
Trent,
sure, man.
Trent,
So-
are you? Which one are you calling Pizza Hut or are you calling Domino's?
I'm calling Domino's. I only eat Domino's.
Okay, good. Thank God.
So that's
Tell
gonna
them
be
we're getting
$20.
larges. We're gonna have a deal.
So that's $20. So that's $20, and then he's gonna get a large 2-liter bottle of Coke. He's gonna get a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke. He's gonna get a 2-liter bottle of
The dreaded Diet Coke, bro.
I know I had to say it. And he's gonna get a 2-liter bottle of whatever root beer they have.
Root beer.
We say it's A&W.
Maybe. Sure,
Maybe.
A&W. And then he's gonna get a 2-liter bottle of shit. I don't know.
Was
Whatever-
Mountain Dew a thing in
whatever
1988?
orange soda they have. Whatever
It's
variation
Crush.
of orange soda. Yeah, Crush. They have an orange Crush. So Coke, Diet Coke, Crush, whatever.
Root
Do
beer.
they did Domino's have their lava cakes in 1988? Domino's lava cakes.
Hey, DM, I don't know if Fanta was around back then, and I don't know if well, I obviously know that Five Nights at Freddy's wasn't around back then, but can you include canonically the Five Nights at Freddy's Fanta that I had the other day and make that a real thing that we can have?
5 Nights at what?
No, I said it was Crush. It was Orange Crush. It would have been Orange Crush.
Ugh, so lame.
Okay, they didn't have lava cakes, so they don't get any dessert. They didn't have dessert in 1988, so they don't get dessert.
Okay.
So they get
That has
they-
Jello with fruit in it in the fridge. It's in one of those like the bundt cake molds.
So the pizzas are $20, and if we want to assume even that the Cokes would be $2, which in 1988 that they wouldn't, but let's just say that they're $2 to save us time and energy, that's like what?
At least
$28?
Yeah, something like that.
$28, and he's gonna give the delivery man an $100 bill.
Wait, you cut out. What was that last part?
$28, and he's going to give the delivery person an $100 bill when they arrive.
Okay.
Because he only carries hundreds. He has $200 worth of spending power, and I'm going to use it all because it's the end of the day, and this is your power move. You see, if you use it all at the end of the day, then it'll reset when you wake up, and I don't have to use it. So he gives the delivery person, we don't have to do delivery man roleplay. We can skip over it. He gives the delivery man an $100 bill, and he lets Steph keep the one that he gave her.
Steph is immediately going to scamper off.
And
Steph returns. Steph returns sans the $100 bill.
Sam?
Undertale?
Wow.
Okay. And that was dinner. I got it. I did it. At this point, now that he has been showered and now that the food has been delivered and he's paid for the pizza, he will take his slice of regular pepperoni pizza and just absolutely way too much pizza they ordered. It's so much fucking pizza. He grabs his slice of pepperoni pizza and he sits wherever is closest to Chris feasibly in this house that he can. And if there's not enough seats, like in the living room to accommodate for him, he will sit on the floor.
It's probably like a 3 or 4 seater couch. Like 4 if you're comfortable with being tight, 3 if you guys want like a little room, and then like 1 little like side chair off to it. But there's also probably like a floor pillow somewhere that like Steph's probably used.
Yeah, I think
it's
there's
like
just barely too many people for him to be on the couch or the chair, because Riley's in the chair right now.
Mhm.
And that's
Can I
4 people
say
already on the
something?
couch.
Can I say something kind of just like out of role play? Cass, the way you've described this house is you've described their house the exact same way that my mother's boyfriend's parents' house is. I want to say, and it's
Can I say a sentence? Can I say a sentence?
You just did, so go ahead.
I'm describing it as like my dad's biological father's second wife's house.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What being in the Midwest does to a motherfucker.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, he'll sit on the floor beside whatever seat Chris is in, and eat his pepperoni pizza.
Chris comes to join Trent on the floor, and they eat their cheese pizza.
No,
that
go
isn't
back on
veg-
go back on the couch.
Chris goes, "Oh no, it's okay. You know, between you and me, the couch is a little bit uncomfy. The couch isn't uncomfy, but Chris felt bad taking up his seat anyways, so really this gives them like an out."
No one else is gonna use the seat. I'm sitting on the floor so you don't have to sit on the floor. Sit on the couch.
Chris kind of like looks sheepishly at the couch, looks at everyone else who isn't sitting on the couch, and like very awkwardly goes back to sit on the couch.
Well, I mean, like Quinn's sitting on the couch. Where's Ash and all?
Wait.
Okay.
If you okay, can I try? Okay, I feel like would Quinn pick up on this? She is currently feasting on some fucking pizza right now, so I don't. Would that be a role? I don't know. She could just notice the distress. It would also be funny if. No. I think she notices your distress, and before you can move, she like adjusts her position and kicks her feet up so she's fully taking over the entire couch. And she's got like an arm posted up against like the armrest, and she's just like funneling more pizza in her mouth as she watches Wheel of Fortune on the big screen.
Steph's gonna sit on the floor next to Riley's chair.
Chris, who was like just about to sit down on the couch, now very awkwardly motions to sit back on the floor beside Trent, and then just kind of gives him like an awkward look, and then goes back to like taking small bites out of their pizza.
What the hell? And he stands up. Why are you taking up all the seats on the couch?
No, it's fine. I mean, I like the floor anyways. I think the floor is great.
You don't like the floor.
What did you say?
You don't like the floor.
No, the floor is perfectly fine. And you know, as long as Quinn's like comfortable, it's like not, it's really not like a
Quinn,
thing.
move over! There's no space for me!
I'm gonna go get another slice of pizza.
She looks in between you guys, and her neurons fire. She moves her, like, she tucks her legs in so that Ash can, like, squeeze in, and looks at Trent, not reading the fucking room, is like, she obviously wanted to sit next to you, dumbass.
Ash crawls behind Quinn and sits on the, like, top of the couch.
Oh, wow. Cat.
Steps on the floor next to Riley's chair, like leaning against the side of the chair.
Just sits back down and eats pizza slightly more angrily.
Chris comes
out of
back
the-
with another slice of pizza and takes their seat again on the floor.
Out of the mushrooms and the olives, which one does Riley like more?
Of the two, probably the mushrooms.
Okay, Step's gonna be picking mushrooms off and like handing them to Riley.
She will be taking them gladly and eating them.
Oh, my little itty bitties, my little they're so stupid and young and gay. They're gay in the most stupidest way possible, but you know.
NYNA, stop fujoing out.
She's not going out. Shut up! I'm never talking ever
out.
again. Chris kills themselves on the
No,
spot. Chris kills themselves.
no,
Can I roll KYS?
no.
Where's the
Can I roll jump
suicide stat?
to kill myself?
No.
That's awesome. That was a good one.
Thank you.
Quinn looks up at you, Ashley, and just gives you a look like, what the fuck's their problem?
So I assume we all have animated, delightful discussions about pizza and Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, I forgot about this. Trent like finally like looks at the TV and like locks in. He's like, "Why is it not in color?"
The color ones are really hard to get.
No, they're not.
They're super rare to get now.
Why?
They ran out of color.
ones to start. No, what? No, the color ones just cost a lot of money.
Yeah, they cost a lot of money because they ran out of color to make them with.
No, okay. Chris has realized this is a battle between an unstoppable like force, and Chris is not an immovable object.
But Trent might be.
But Trent might be, yeah.
So they don't. So where did all the color go? Because
They
my
used it for the
TV
TVs.
has color in it.
You got it before.
So do they have to like steal color from like rainbows?
No.
Yeah, that's why children in Africa can't see rainbows anymore.
Chris says that out loud in person. She looks at Ashley, fully high-pitched. What? What are you saying?
I'm updating him on the things he missed.
Trent, Ashley is just pulling your tail. She
doesn't have a tail?
Oh my goodness.
Steph's gonna pipe up and go, moles have tails.
I'm not a mole. I don't have a tail.
Quinn fucking locks in.
Steph is also locked in.
I mean, well, Trent, we couldn't help but notice that you were digging a lot. Have you never even considered the idea that you might be part mole?
Well, I can't say that I have. No.
Well, you should probably start thinking about that. You never know.
Yeah, maybe
Look,
you're like super special mole power.
like scientifically that may not be possible, but like the things I saw today were also scientifically impossible. So at this point, I wouldn't even rule it out of the equation.
Maybe you should do a DNA test on him to see if he is.
Chris, are you gonna take my blood? Are you gonna take my blood out?
No,
Actually,
I'm not.
I could probably get some tests from the clinic.
Chris is like fully just like laughing to himself now. Trent, mole person, this is a really good one. And she's like,
Wait,
and they're like giggling.
Is it true that children in Africa can't see rainbows?
No.
Quinn, back me up.
No, it's true.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
guys.
that's really sad. Do you think that we can like bring the if I gave them my TV, they'd be able to see rainbows again?
That's not how that works.
You'd have to bring a pretty big TV for all of Africa.
No, guys, what? Guys, this is absolutely insane, guys. Trent,
So you don't want kids in
Trent,
Africa to see color?
Chris,
my
why don't
dad
you
is
want kids in Africa to see color?
Trent, my dad is African. You can ask him if kids in Africa can see color. I assure you, he will say yes. Because kids in Africa
Has he been to Africa in the past 2 years I've been gone?
Not in the past 2 years, but I assure you, all the kids in Africa didn't lose their ability to see color.
How do you know if you've never been?
You don't need to go to. Okay.
I mean, well, everybody knows it was the government that did it, right? And she looks over it and fucking Ashley.
She just nods. She's like, yeah.
Yeah, the big ones they don't tell you is actually that slowly the government's just been sapping color from all over the world to make more TVs.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I like that we have a black and white one, because we're not a part of the system. Also, the ones with color make my eyes hurt.
I mean, if they were able to pull off MK Ultra, what else do you think they'll do?
What's MK Ultra?
Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. I need to Google something really important.
MK Ultra was indeed. It was 1973, I think, was when it
Guys,
halted.
you know what else happened in the 2 years that Trent was gone?
What?
Princess Diana died.
Oh no! We have to break the news to him that Princess Diana died! Oh fuck!
Hold on, wait. Lock
She died
in.
in August of 1997.
Lock the fuck
Who's
in.
gonna tell him, guys? Who's
Lock
gonna
in.
tell
Lock
him?
in. Yeah, the government controls everything, just like, you know, how they killed Princess Diana.
They what?
Didn't. Trent. So.
Trent,
You're gonna want to sit down for this.
I'm already sat down. What happened to Diana?
That's princess to you.
Sorry, what happened to Princess?
That was good.
Oh, fucking Discord moderator ass response there.
there was this car accident, and
I still think the queen's at fault for that one.
It was a really bad car accident. She didn't survive it.
He starts crying.
Chris starts patting Trent's back. There. It's okay.
she was the best of them.
She was, yeah, she was the best of them. I'm sure she's in a better place now.
Yeah,
One
unlike
with
her
less car
ex-husband.
accidents.
Okay, he locks in. He stops crying. He's good. He's taking. He's
awesome.
good. He's good now. He's good.
He's worked through his grief within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, he's not a very complex guy, so it's alright. As long as nothing happens to the World Trade Center, my favorite building, everything will be okay.
I forgot about when you said that last session.
I mean, it's still up.
Yeah, it's like the
I don't know
most
why.
stable
I don't know
building.
why you. I don't know why you said it like that. Like it's gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird that you brought it up as something would happen to it in the first place.
Yeah, it's
my
like the most
Yeah,
sturdy
just like
thing in the
how-
world.
I
Yeah,
keep
just like
bringing it
the
up.
St. Louis Art.
I like it a lot. It's my favorite building, and I want to go there one day.
Why is the World Trade Center your favorite building?
Why
I
wouldn't
just
it be?
think it's neat.
Is it because there's 2 of them?
There's 2 of them.
Did you think it was one building?
It's 2 buildings.
2.
Yeah, they're like
Trent, can you count to 2?
twins.
1, 3, 7. No, I'm just kidding. 1, 2. I did it.
You're just joshing us.
Yeah, I'm just joshing.
I thought you were Trent.
See, that's why I didn't say I was joshing, because I didn't want to cause any confusion. But yes, okay, I'm Trenting. And then he eats his pizza.
Was he gone during 19? Oh wait, so it was 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 86 to now.
So on the 26th of April 1986, Chernobyl.
Guys, you can't just keep bringing up world events that happen. You have to drip feed it. You have to drip feed the information. It can only handle so much.
Okay.
Yeah, guys,
Next time something
Diana
weird
just
happens, we'll bring up
died.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, Diana just died to him, bro. He probably doesn't even know what Chernobyl is, to be honest. This is Trent.
Yeah, that's fair.
I assume everyone's, munching on their pizza. If anyone is like gonna talk about the day or not, like Step's not gonna bring it up based on the current vibe. But if anyone else wants to bring it up, like feel free to. But like Step's gonna kind of be like, oh, like we can make a blanket for it, and she's gonna go into like, there's a ton of blankets on the couch, obviously, but she's gonna like go into her bedroom and like also probably her dad's bedroom and like steal one of his pillows and like probably one of his blankets also and like bring them in the living room. And she's like, we can take the couch cushions off and we can make like everyone can have their own little sleeping areas and like da 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 da.
So while that's happening, Ash puts her hair up, finally.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Her big forehead is
literally-
shown.
I was literally DMing you. I was literally in the process of DMing you.
I know.
Here,
I felt it.
I'll just send the message halfway through what I was saying, so you can see that I was indeed DMing you. You should do that too.
Hold on, I need to look at it.
Okay.
She pulls her hair up, and suddenly Trent, you remember a conversation with a dear friend you had once, in which she said, yeah, sometimes I just like telling lies. It's just a little bit funny.
He looks over. His eyes lock in. I'm going to roll an intelligence roll.
Not even gonna ask, okay?
Well, 'cause I know the answer would be sure if you want to, so I'm going to. He does fail it, so he doesn't connect the dots perfectly. He doesn't connect the dots that she's lying about children not being able to see color in Africa. But he does realize something. Wait a minute. And he squids. He squints at Ashley. He doesn't say anything, but you can feel him just squinting at you.
Hi. Why are you making that
Do
face at
I-
me?
Do I know you?
Yes? What?
Oh, are you Church, Ashley?
Yes! Have you not recognized me this entire time?
He throws his hands up and he's like, you know the meme of the two guys at the computer where it's like, oh.
Yeah.
He hits that pose. That makes so much more sense now at why you knew all that stuff about me. That's crazy. How's it been?
Did you not recognize
my-
me this whole time?
No, you look different.
Do I? And she's looking around the room to confirm.
Step's gonna shake her head and be like, "You look like how you always do. My friend." She's gonna like wave with her two
Aw.
hands while sitting on the floor next to Riley.
Adorable, entirely unhelpful response.
That's the point.
I mean, you might have changed a little bit, but you're still, you know, Ashley.
Yeah, well, now that you say that, like, I can see it.
She's just kind of
Oh,
looking
man.
at Trent.
He's like laughing. He's like looking wistfully into the distance. Oh man, that's so awesome. See, here I thought I was just hanging out with a group of strangers and I felt really weird about it.
She's looking at Trent with this expression, by the way.
Yeah, deserved. All right, how's your dad?
Still working.
Oh yeah, I saw him. And he
Yeah.
interrogated me for 3 hours.
Yep, that's what he didn't want to go home that day, I guess.
Yeah, that guy's a dick.
Tell me about it. He came
Oh
home
my
that
God,
day
I
and he
did.
sat down on the couch and he started drinking again. And then when I asked him what was wrong, he's like, "Don't worry about it." And then you came back and I was like, "Oh my God, he's back. And why didn't you tell me?" And my dad was like, "I said not to worry about it." Ugh.
Oh my God, you know what? We should go over there and we should take some matches and we should, and so, you know,
Pee
okay,
in the
guys,
drawers.
Quinn
What?
looks ecstatic right now. She doesn't know what you're gonna say, but she's ecstatic at the sound of potentially setting a cop on fire.
Okay, so the guys at school taught me this fun game you can play where you take a beer bottle and you take it's an empty one and you take a cloth and you shove it into the beer bottle and you light the cloth on fire and you throw it at a building.
It's outside of it.
Oh, I saw that in a movie once.
Yeah, it's really fun. We did it once and we threw it at the goal. And then he looks over and he realizes Chris is here. I mean, we didn't do anything at all. And we just like thought about how fun it would be.
Step's gonna pipe up and be like, "Well, I think this would be a very fun activity to do with my friends." But you can tell that she's a little like about it. My dad doesn't drink, so we don't have any beer here. But we do
My
have
dad drinks a
Sleepover.
lot. We have so many bottles. He doesn't even recycle them. He just throws them in the trash.
Oh my God. Doesn't he know you can get fucking money for those?
He does, but then he goes, "We already have so much money because your mom." And then I go, "But like, we could have some more." And he goes,
You should take them, and so what you should do is you should take one of the beer bottles and you should smash it so that we do a bunch of glass everywhere. And then you should take all that glass, and then he looks over at Chris. You should take all that glass and you should throw it out respectfully.
No, better idea. You should take all that glass and fucking throw it at him.
I can't do
Wait,
that.
or you could do that, but you could do that, but I wasn't the one who said that.
I can't do that. He pays for our cable.
Oh, that's true. You know what you should do though? You should do it like more subtly than like throwing it at him. Is like you should be like, "Look, Dad, I made you this lovely meal of spaghetti, but inside of his spaghetti is glass."
Oh, my mom did something similar to that once. I saw her crush up something and sprinkle it on the food and then give it to him.
So, like, however long this conversation has been going, just the revelation that somehow Chris and Ashley already knew each other was enough for Chris to be like, what is that happening? And everything else that has, like, come after that has just sent, like, Chris into a state of, like, silence, shock, and I don't know what to say about anything anymore.
I mean, if I was in her position and I had to deal with a fucking annoying ass cop as my husband, I would too.
Yeah, but then I also saw him do the same thing in her food.
Well, next time that happens, I mean, he doesn't like me, so I mean, you could just always have
He
me
doesn't
come
like
in and, you know.
anyone.
Yeah, but he especially doesn't like me. So you know, if you ever need something, you can always just trust your good old friend Quinn.
He's nice to me because he wants me to give him answers to things that I don't really have the answers for, but he thinks that I'm hiding it. So he started trying to be nice to me in order to get it. So I could come over and he'd be nice to me, and I could just like punch him in the face.
Wait, if you go with wait, what if okay. So, what if okay. She sits up fully. She set her pizza on her like thigh. Like her mostly eaten pizza on her thigh. She's locked the fuck in. Okay. Ash, Trent, so what's gonna go down? One day, maybe Trent's going to knock on that door. You're gonna let him in, be like, "Oh, it's so good to see you," and then you're gonna call your dad over because Trent's gonna need to talk to him, and then Trent goes inside, but right before your dad can close the door, I come in from the bushes and I beat him with my hammer. I meant my bat. I don't have a hammer. Oops. And then we jump his ass and we throw him out in the lake.
Yeah,
Once
and we'll
again,
take all
he
his
pays
money.
for my cable.
No, I was gonna say we'll take all of his identification and we can pretend to be him, and I'll pay for your cable instead.
He literally has
Oh.
$100. He can do it.
I have like $100.
That's so many dollars.
He had $200 actually. He gave one to Step and one to that guy.
Yeah, I have more. I just can't use it today.
Okay.
So let's fucking Ash, let's fucking kill your dad.
Guys, don't you guys, be careful. Don't do anything.
He looks over, realizes Chris is still here. He's somehow forgotten every time he's turned away from her. Oh, I mean,
Like
no,
the band.
let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Let's
because
start
that
a
would be
band called Kill Your Dad.
Yeah, let's do that. And he's
That-
nodding, and you think in his head, like he's nodding along and like has like a smug smile as if like he's in on the bit, but he's not. He thinks you're now actually just proposing to start a band.
No, that can be our cover up. We'll talk about whoa, guys, we're onto something. If we start a band called I'm Gonna Kill My Dad and we talk about it outside and like maybe one of us has a slip of the tongue and accidentally says it and people look at us weirdly, I can just say, "Oh yeah, it's my new band. I forced these two to join," and they're probably gonna be like, "Ugh, went at it again," and then they're gonna believe me, and then you guys are, you know, out of trouble, and they won't suspect a thing, and then we can keep going on with our plan. This is a good idea.
This is a good idea, yeah.
He like leans over and is very clearly like not whispering, but is trying to whisper. Okay, so we need to do this at a later date though, because I don't think that Chris would approve of me doing this, but I'm really in.
No, I agree. She's not whispering. She's not making any attempt at whispering. She's not leaning in. She's saying this at full volume in front of everybody else. No, I'm totally in.
All right, guys, let's do it.
I mean, we're all
And-
going to hell anyway, so not like this shit matters.
We are.
Oh no.
No.
And that's
Yeah,
and
probably.
I feel like that's a good place to maybe leave this conversation. And we have been yapping for a full hour straight. Hey DM, did you have like plans?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, you can do them now.
Well, I mean, not really for this specifically, but yeah, as this conversation slowly comes to a close, you are talking about committing real crimes and pissing off police officers. You realize there's like a jangling at the front door. And you all look over in time to see an adult man most of you don't recognize entering this house. And he enters.
Steps still sitting on the floor. Hey, Dad! And just starts waving at him.
Quinn starts, like, she leans forward and any crumbs that might have fallen off of her pizza, she starts, like, sweeping into her hand and cleaning up the area around her.
Yeah, he kind of walks in. He's clearly like jangling around the lock, trying to get these keys out. And then when he looks up and like is clearly about to go like say hi back to his daughter, he looks up at like the room of 6 children.
Surrounded by the remnants of 4 large pizza.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
large pizzas, a bunch of fucking 2-liter bottles of soft drinks, and one of the kids is wearing his clothes.
Yeah. So he looks up and goes, hi, Step, are these your friends? He was like trying to put the scene together in his brain of what is happening right now.
Yeah, I invited Quinn for a sleepover, and Quinn said yes. And then if Quinn was coming over for sleepover,
Anyways.
Riley had to come over. And if Riley was coming over, then Ash had to come over. And if Ash was coming over, then I wanted Trent and Chris to come over. And then Trent asked his mom, and his mom said yes. And now we're here. And I did make Quinn a TV dinner. I hope that's okay. But then Trent, he knows how to order pizza, Dad. Like, he ordered pizza. I didn't know that they had pizza here. And now we have so much. And she's gonna like kind of gear up and like grab like one of the paper plates with like pepperoni pizza and just like hold it up to him.
He still seems mostly confused. He does take the pizza from you, starstruck looking at this room and goes, right, did you check with your parents if it was alright to do that?
What?
The pizza?
Oh, well, they gave me like pocket money, so it was fine.
He looks again at like the 4 boxes and soda and goes, but you know what? It's not really his problem. And he goes, okay, well, it's getting pretty late. If you guys are gonna stay here, just you should probably head to bed soon. And kind of just like he closes the door, locks it back up, looks around at this fucking room one more time, and kind of just absconds upstairs.
Wow, he seems so chill. What a cool guy. Your dad's cool.
I love my dad. He's great.
Yeah, I
Steph's
love
gonna
your dad
call
too.
upstairs and be like, I love you, Dad.
Yeah, he'll call back, love you too, and you hear like a door upstairs close, presumably to his room.
Does he say the titular nickname?
Oh, fuck, yeah. I mean, I don't know if he says the whole thing, but he does say yeah.
He says the whole thing.
Okay, my god. My god. You know what? Why don't you DM? Why don't you fucking... Why don't you
Sorry,
check this out?
it's just really important to me that he says her full nickname because I don't think some of the people here have heard it.
Sure. He's still upstairs. He hasn't closed the door. You call like, love you, Dad. And he calls back, love you too, Stepstone, and you hear the door close.
Oh, your dad actually says I love you back to you.
Yeah, we always say that. I love my dad, and he loves me.
Yeah, my dad says I love you.
Mine doesn't.
Quinn doesn't say anything as she eats her pizza.
Riley also doesn't say anything.
Chris also
worry.
doesn't say anything.
Don't worry, if you guys stay long enough, my dad will say I love you to you too. He already says that to Riley sometimes. Yay!
Cool.
Do you think he'll love me faster? Do you think he'll love me faster because I'm wearing his clothes and it's like I'm gonna imprint on him like a small duckling child?
Yes.
Do moles imprint on people?
What?
Yes.
What? No, like a duck.
Okay, but
Yes.
you're a mole.
Damn. Didn't expect someone to silence the fucking group chat. Didn't appreciate that one.
He didn't even know what to say.
He didn't like being called a mole?
I guess not. I guess
No,
not.
he didn't. No, he didn't. He actually did not.
Under the instructions of her dad, Step is gonna like put the boxes on like the counter. She's gonna like move the bottles so that they're like in the fridge. She'll probably like start moving cushions and stuff down to be like, oh, do you guys want to like everybody sleep in here and we can have like inside camping pillow fort like in here, or like if some of you want to sleep on like my bed in my room, there's a bed. No one can sleep in my dad's room because he's here now. And she's just gonna ask like how like does anyone want to sleep on the couch? Like I have a sleeping bag in the garage I can go get. Like she's just gonna ask what you guys like want to do.
I think without even like talking about it, he automatically like goes as far away as humanly possible from the group and like curls up into a ball.
Oh my god.
There's a pile of blankets, pillows, and cushions, probably in like right by the TV. So like, feel free for anyone to grab those.
Yeah. In the meantime, Quinn is going to be with the crumbs that she gathered in her hand. She's going to be throwing them away in the trash. Yeah, that's it. She's
Oh my god, he's
just
still
doing
wearing the
that.
disgusting. Wait, he's still wearing the disgusting, ugly robe. Okay, he doesn't need a blanket. He uses the robe.
It is in and of itself like a blanket on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, despite the fact that I feel like it looks like shit, the inside probably is like a little soft.
Yeah, probably.
That's the perfect blanket.
Yeah, in like that like well-worn way where like something's been used enough that it's kind of like soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in like that way.
Okay, he curls up into a ball in the corner of the room so that way he doesn't have to interfere with anyone. He would go outside, but the door's already locked.
Oh my god. That's beautiful. Are we specifying any other sleeping arrangements, or are we just...
Does Riley have like a preferred thing that her and Step do? Because I assume Riley's been over.
Yeah. I mean,
a few times.
I kind of since it's usually just both of them. It's either one on the couch, one on the floor, or like one on the couch, one on the chair. It kind of looks like Riley's just gonna end up staying in the chair that she's in tonight, and just kind of curled up in it.
Ash is just following Quinn.
Yeah. Quinn just grabs like a blanket and settles down near the couch. I have something I want to say, but I don't know how to organically work it in. So
Just
I'm
do
not
it.
going to say.
Just do it.
I was just going to say that since Step's dad came home, she is probably noticeably quieter and more like reserved, but it's still Delilah, Quinn, Quinton. So yeah.
Delilah, Quinn, Quinton Light Edition.
Yeah. But yeah, no, she's just getting ready for bed.
That's awesome. And I assume you all go to bed unless there's any other thing you could possibly want to do
It's
before
not
you.
me.
Before
Would you
start.
hate if I said there's one last thing?
No, that's why I'm asking.
Step's gonna like run up to her room really quick and pull down like what was probably like an old clothes box of some sort that's like being repurposed now. And she's gonna hold it out to Riley and be like, I finished another like dress for you. I like upcycled it. I thought you'd want this one.
Riley kind of looks up where she's like clearly putting together like pillows and like a blanket for her. Looks over. You said it was like a little vest?
A dress.
Oh, you said dress. Okay. And she looks over at it. And her eyes like spark up, and she like kind of grabs it and like turns it around in her hands and goes, "Oh my god, this is so cute!" And it's just,
I'm
like,
really
her
glad you.
stuff.
Are you guys gonna kill me if I say "aw" again?
Yes,
No, I would never.
I will.
Whatever, Gurnor.
Don't let these haters stop you. Don't let these haters stop you. Say aw.
Guys.
No, let these haters stop you.
Oh,
Always listen to the haters.
What?
They're so cutie to me.
But yeah, she looks at this dress and she puts it over, and then she kind of like folds it up and puts it like down next to the chair and goes, "Thank you, Step."
Steph just looks like absolutely giddy.
The fuck.
And then Steph's gonna lay out their like little blanket combo. So because I'm a freak and I get to decide that my freak's the same way. Blanket on the floor, pillow, and then a blanket like cocooned around her as she lays on the floor.
Hell yes.
I'm being told to ask how much longer the session is.
Gonna be forever.
Well, I was about to actually say, assuming that everyone. Are we go? The children are off to bed.
Mhm.
Only 9:30. No, please, please.
Well, hold your fucking horses. Sit back down. What I was about to ask, because that is the official end of day 1. It is 9:30/8:30 for some of you. Do we want to keep going?
I'm good to go for another 30 minutes, but then after that, I do need to run.
Why?
Okay.
I got other shit, bro.
It's
No,
Thursday. You
you're not
shouldn't have
allowed to
anything.
it.
Well, it's not like an obligation. My roommates want to do something after the session's over.
What do they want to
Well,
do?
It's a movie night thing.
Can they wait? Can
can
they wait?
wait.
Can you give us one more hour? Can you give us one more hour?
I can ask.
Bro has to ask permission. Holy shit.
Well, it's an extra 30 minutes. Okay, hold on.
well, okay. Because I was gonna say, if it is only gonna be 30 minutes, then probably not. If we're gonna go for another hour, I would say we should keep going. But
If not, like it's like I would like to keep going, but I also understand why like this is a neat place to stop. So like I'm okay either way.
Oh.
I think someone.
Yeah,
turn
an
into-
hour's fine.
Okay.
Either
Yeah.
way, and we're fine. Do we want to keep like? That's also an important question, not just
Yeah.
like.
I mean, nearly murdered me when I said, "Hey guys, how much longer is the session going?" So I think for their sake, we just keep going, so we can decrease the homicidalness.
I can go for another hour. I will say though, I do go in at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I have to wake up even earlier than I usually do for a morning shift. I'm good to go for another hour. It's just I don't really think we can. If we do get to another stopping point, I won't be able to push it. Now,
Okay.
I don't want to risk pushing it much more.
I also have to wake up early tomorrow. I have a thing in the morning.
Oh fuck! I have an 8 a.m. Whatever. Not my business.
I also have a thing in the morning, but I was like,
Okay.
No, we're
that's not as
is it
We're
important.
locked in for
is it a-
this.
Okay,
We're
so
locked
was
in
it
for
a bad
this.
idea to keep going, or?
No, we're going.
We're going.
Unfortunately, you're not the only one who's playing right now. I have to make sure it's actually okay with all the players.
Question: would one-on-one fucking hell? Would one-on-one? I'm gonna die. Would one-on-one D&D literally just be like role playing in like
Yes.
the DMs or like? Okay, yeah.
I think.
I have no idea. Okay, well, we are moving on to the next day. Should be June 6th, and unless again there's something you want to do in particular, I am going to fast forward us to, we'll say, roughly noon or just before. And we are officially entering open world territory. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know if anyone remembers the little thing I sent of major locations that you at least currently know of, that are just like general points of interest. Of places you can go, of things you can do, of things and such. You're welcome to do whatever.
Okay. Well, I think like early in the morning, like before this point, Trent would have gone home. He would have grabbed his clothes. He would have gone home. He would have given fucking Steps clothes back.
Yeah.
He would have gone home to his parents to be like, I'm fucking alive, and not dead, and they'd be like,
They seem
chill.
thankful for.
Yeah, and then he'd change, and then he'd be like, okay, and now I'm going again, and then he'd go back. Just
Yeah.
And he'd just get refreshed and restocked and all that jazz.
Beautiful. Is there anything else in particular anyone has any interest in doing?
Depends. Are we good like how undetailed are we allowed to go with this? Because are we allowed to do a thing where we roleplay a whole scene, or is it more so just a brief description of something you do in your morning?
Well, what do you want to DM me exactly what you mean?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let me.
What? You said it was Tuesday, right?
No, it's Monday.
Yeah, Monday. So we start on a Sunday.
Right. It's because school's out, right?
Yeah.
It is summer. Yes, summer break.
Okay, yeah. I was just double checking because I forgot for a second because like school just started for us. So for some reason I was getting like Wellspring schedule confused with like real life schedule for a second. So I was like, Steph probably wished her dad like a good morning in the good morning in the morning or something. She definitely like cleaned up all the blankets and stuff. Besides that, she's kind of just like probably sitting, maybe like went with Riley to Bailey's or whatever, and is just like sitting waiting for her friends to do something. She doesn't really have a lot of agent. She doesn't have. It's not that she doesn't have agency. She just likes her friends.
With those Baileys serve breakfast? I forget.
He's just a general diner. Yes, they do.
Because Quinn would 100% be getting breakfast at Bailey's unless Stephanie wanted to have breakfast specifically at their house.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Because she would be waking up at Step's house.
Because they're like within walking distance of Bailey's, aren't they?
They're in walking distance of most things, yeah. I mean, for what's worth, yeah, Riley kind of woke up pretty early. She did help put some things away, but she left before any of the rest of you did. Because she had to go to Bailey's and actually do things.
She had to
So
go to work.
she has to go to work, yeah. So she's already gone more than likely. So if people want to meet her there, or if you, I don't know.
Yeah, Step's probably waiting for whoever's still at the house then.
Out of character from the town square thing, my vote is the library. Trent won't suggest the library, but we have a book.
This is true.
We have a book, a weird-ass motherfucking book, and we need to figure out what the fuck is going on with the weird-ass motherfucking book, and where do you find information about books? The book place.
There's also that letter. We also have that weird letter.
For unrelated reasons, Chris also wants to go to the library, and this has nothing to do with anything that Pfeiffer has recently texted me.
Okay, well, Trent doesn't want to go to the library, but that's my out of character vote is for the library.
So basically, how this whole segment works is we do whatever we want, but like more so as a group, right?
Basically, you can go do individual things if you like want to. But for the most part, I'm assuming you guys will mostly be going as a group unless it has been pre-established that you'd like want to do things throughout the afternoon. You know?
Okay. Well, I think it makes more sense to go as a group anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Chris, we could. Okay. Well, the way we could roleplay it out is Chris probably wants to say, "Hey guys, like we should do some studying," and then everyone brings up the book, and we can all be like, "Whoa, yeah, that crazy book. Let's like the library," and then.
I got a better idea. Quinn stands up, stretches out her entire body, like lets out this massive yawn, looks over everybody, is like, I'm hungry as hell. Want to go to Bailey's? I have no idea what to do today.
You want to hang out today?
I mean, yeah, I have nothing else to do. There's no school. Pointedly ignoring the elephant in the room that is her household.
Step is, the overalls are going on. She's putting her hair up into the bow. She's like, let's hang out today.
She just throws her shit on she had yesterday. She's like an anime fucking protagonist with the same shit every day.
Step's wearing the same thing, but like the overalls are back into sport mode. If you would.
Yeah, so are we assuming that we're all like meeting at Bailey's and then gonna go do whatever, which is probably the library from how it's going?
Yeah.
At the very least, at the very least, it seems like Chris is going to the library, and wherever Chris goes, Trent would probably just follow like a lost dog. So
yeah, no.
You're welcome to split up if you want to. It's allowed.
Quinn would understand and would follow and would probably beat the shit out of Eddie while she still can. Also, I just really want her to go so we can have the fucking horrible dynamic. Oh my god.
Do we want to then just like skip over Bailey's because I don't think there's anything that we really actually need to do there other than just be like they. Is there something?
There's pretty much always something to do when you go to Bailey's. So if you're going to Bailey's, there will be things to do.
But we weren't like I didn't think we were actually going to Bailey's. Going to Bailey's is like our thing. I thought we were going to the library as Bailey's.
Wait. Well, Jay, did you have like a plan for anything you wanted to roleplay at Bailey's? And did anyone else have a plan for anything they wanted to roleplay at Bailey's?
I was legitimately just being like, we can go to Bailey's, eat food, and organically work into the conversation that we want to go to the library, and then we can have fun dynamics and set that up roleplay style, and then go there. But if you guys just want to go there, we can just go there.
No, I'm down to roleplay. I just wanted to like ask.
I need to.
No, let's go to Bailey's. Let's go to Bailey's.
Okay, let's go to Bailey's.
Okay. You guys go to Bailey's. It is not at all unlike basically exactly what happened yesterday. It's a relatively nice day outside and you have nothing better to do than to go to the best food place in Wellspring. You guys walk in, you hear the little bell ring. You get hit by the just insane temperature difference from like the outside warm summer Vermont to this freezing fucking cold building. And you go sit over in your little booth. Riley is already here. She has her little apron on. She's behind the counter. When she sees all of you come in, she picks up her little notepad and walks over to meet all of you. And goes, "Oh, I didn't know you guys were gonna like stop here today. What? Do you guys want anything?"
Ashley looks at you in the eyes.
Riley looks back, sighs, and writes down your order.
Step's gonna pipe up and be like, wait, remember this time you have to try it, but without the pineapple.
Yeah, that.
Okay. And she scratches it out and writes like the same thing, but it's sans pineapple. Okay. Anything else for anyone else?
Chocolate.
I ate leftover pizza for breakfast.
Chocolate milkshake.
Okay. What'd you say, Steph?
I ate leftover pizza for breakfast.
Alright, you don't want like a milkshake or anything?
I don't have the money for it, but I will take a water.
I'll pay for her
I'll
milkshake.
I'll buy you a milkshake.
No, I'm buying it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh wow. Could I get a strawberry one?
Yeah. She writes it
Steph's
down.
gonna lean over to you and be like, "You're so cool and awesome. Thank you."
She makes that noise.
Can I get the, she's looking at the menu. Oh, you guys have cinnamon waffles now? Sick.
Yeah, it's like a daily special situation. I don't know how often he's actually gonna switch them out, but I mean,
Well, well, let him know I'm gonna have this one and I'll be the judge.
okay.
Oh, wait, also, milkshake.
All right, chocolate like usual.
Oh, yeah. She gives a grin.
Chris, did you want anything?
Yeah, do you guys still do the raspberry and white chocolate?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, yeah, sure. If that's not too much, then that would be great.
No, yeah, I mean we've got everything to make it. And she writes it down. And she goes, "All right, I'll be back in like 20 minutes." And she walks off.
Wait, Riley.
She stops. Yeah?
Can I have hash browns, please?
Oh, yeah. Of course. And then she adds that to her little notes.
Steph's gonna do a little fist bump because she loves hash browns.
Hell yeah. But then assuming no one else stops her, she will walk off to the back to, yeah, do her job.
So, she looks at everybody, suddenly serious. About yesterday. That shit was weird as hell, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Yeah.
No, there was yesterday was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah, you could say that. So, she looks like awkward. She's like fiddling with her fingers. What are we gonna do? Do we even do anything?
Well, do we
Did you
still
get-
have?
Did you get a magic book or something?
I have the book
Okay. So Steph
and
has
the letter.
So, I mean, I was planning on going to the library today anyways. We could see if that book matches with anything there. I could do some research, look into it a little bit. I one of my friends is actually I know two people today who are at the library. They're brothers actually. They might be able to help us.
Her expression falls. She's like, I thought he didn't work Mondays.
Wow, Chris, you know people? That's pretty cool.
Of course I know people.
Yeah,
I think
no,
it's kind of hard to not know people.
I don't know many people.
I mean, there's not a lot of people in the first place, so not too difficult to keep track of.
He shrugs.
Anyways, so library then?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
But we should probably wait until our food's here. It'd be
Oh,
rude
yeah.
to just leave.
No. I didn't. I wasn't assuming we were going right now. And then Chris just kind of goes quiet and then looks around as if they're pretending to look for something. They're not really looking for anything. They just
Quinn has this like very she has this complicated expression on her face. She's like, I mean, yeah, no, we can go. I don't like having it's like okay. She rubs her face. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with going. It's just well, you know how he is.
Chris looks genuinely confused.
Quinn also looks genuinely confused. What the fuck?
Step's gonna pipe up and be like, Quinn, we can hide out in the back. By where the little couches are.
I'm not scared of that fucking loser. Oh my god, no. If you thought I was hiding from him, what?
Who are you hiding from?
I'm not hiding from any. He is an asshole with a stick up his fucking ass, and he's constantly like, "Oh, Quinn, you better watch where you swing that thing." I don't even bring my damn fucking bat into the. Oh my god, I hate that guy. I literally just go in there so I can read, like, just whatever I want because love libraries. That shit's awesome. Fuck yeah, free education for everybody. But like, seriously. Just going around ruining it with his shitty ass attitude.
What? Who? What? I thought everyone in the library is always pretty pleasant.
I mean, have you really not met you? She looks around. She looks to her left and looks to her left. She leans in. You really don't know Eddie? She whispers it like it's cursed.
I also don't know. Eddie's great. Eddie was who I was talking about.
She looks distraught.
Yeah, I'm like friends with his brother. Yeah, Eddie's always been pretty nice. You're hiding from Eddie. Why would you?
Okay, we need to clarify something. I'm not hiding from that guy. He's like 4'2" probably, and he's like a twig. I could probably destroy him just with like a single breath in his direction. It's fine.
Okay. Sorry. Not hiding. Avoiding. Is that better?
Yeah, I guess. She looks conflicted again.
Oh god, TRENT and Quinn, you're so useless, the both of you. Wait, sorry, I've never heard about anyone wanting to hide from him. He's just always just kind of normal.
That's what he wants you to think.
You know, Chris, if you think that he's nice, he's probably nice, and it's probably just a misunderstanding.
It's not a goddamn misunderstanding.
Well, if there's any issues between the two of you, I'd be more than happy to maybe send a message or help work things out between the two of you. I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable or bad about trying to use the library. I mean, it's a really great resource. I mean, I guess I've been wondering why you never wanted to do any of our tutoring sessions there, but you know, if there's anything that you wanted to work out with him, I'd be happy to help.
She stares out the window. 1 second passes. 2 seconds pass. 3.
She stares at the axe and the bat parked outside on the side of the building.
And she closes her eyes and lets out a sigh through gritted teeth, and she's like, "Okay, we can try."
Okay. Yeah, when we get there, I'll talk to him and I'll see what's going on. Maybe it's said. Maybe it is just a misunderstanding between two really great people. Sorry, I'm just gonna and then she starts to get really awkward, like she's maybe overdoing it, like they're maybe overdoing it. And so then they're like, oh, maybe was it too much to say two really great people? Is too much to call Quinn like a great person?
I'm just gonna, and they just kind of do that thing again where they just kind of like mumble themselves into quietness.
Yeah.
She also looks a little awkward now.
Where
she's
are the
chilled out.
milkshakes?
Where are
They're in the
those
yard.
milkshakes? Sorry, what? Why would they be in the
As
yard?
you say that, yeah, I was gonna say you hear us go, what? Why would they be in the yard? And you look over, and yeah, Bailey's here. He's got a little tray. Has come over to your table in the midst of you having this extended conversation about going to the library or not.
Hi, Bailey.
The boys did hear alone and they like spitting in the
Hi, Bailey. That's gonna
seems-
do her like little wave at him.
Yeah, he kind of puts a tray down so he can start, like, dishing things out. He just waves back at you, something. Step. He seems to be generally in a good mood, but then that's usually true of him. But he kind of like regards all of you, and sees that the mood is a little bit strange. And as he's like kind of placing things down around the table, he goes, "So, you guys doing anything fun today?"
Yeah, we found this magic book and we're gonna go research it at the library.
Trent! You can't just tell people that.
Guys, I don't think he's going to believe us anyways. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he looks moderately amused at Trent's statement, but then kind of goes, "You found a magic book in the woods?"
It's not magic.
Yeah.
It's just a book.
No, I'm pretty sure
It's magic in my
Shut
heart.
up, Trent.
It's like what Step said. It's magic in our hearts.
No, it doesn't have words until it does.
Trent. Trent, go outside and play ball.
Okay.
Trent hears ball and his head kind of like perks up and he goes, "Where?"
Where? Ball?
He has like dog ears. He's like, oh.
Are my boys here? Can I ball with the boys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does. He will shut. He will. You look over. The milkshake is already gone. Like it's been consumed, and
Guys, the milkshakes really do bring all the boys to the yard, just not in the way we thought.
he goes outside, and he's playing catch with himself. It's really funny.
Oh God.
Wait, describe to me what playing catch by himself means in this context.
There's a tree, and he throws a ball at a tree, and then it bounces off, and then he catches it.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be like he throws it really softly up in the air and is then running back and forth.
He maybe does a little bit of that too.
Okay.
Okay, he's trying to officially excuse himself to go play ball by himself.
Yeah. Until we're going to the library. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, Bailey passes everything out. Trent's already done with the shake and has booked it out front. But then Bailey, like, finishes and picks it up and goes, "Okay, so you found a not magic book in the woods somewhere and you're going to the library to check it out?"
Yeah, because all books are magic. Steph looks up at him with her large, round eyeballs.
This doesn't seem particularly convincing on any particular matter.
Steph's not trying to convince him of anything. This is just how she behaves.
No, you're right. He looks at you very slightly quizzically, but goes, "All right, you should probably stop and talk with Riley before you head out. By the way, I think she wanted to say something to you. I don't know. She was ranting about it earlier. Anyways,
To me or to like us?
to the group. Oh, he's saying this to the group.
Okay.
And he picks up his little thing, and presumably any money Trent might have left behind to pay for his meal.
Yeah, he leaves a tenner on the counter, which is way more than the milkshake costs.
I thought he only had 100s.
He went home. He changed them out.
Okay.
We got a bit more.
But he heads off. He heads back to go do his job, presumably.
You hear outside the window, "Oh man, this is so fun."
I don't know if I've said this before, but I absolutely adore the Trent boys.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't waste your time.
Voice inside my head.
And you guys are free to eat. I don't know if you guys want to
Watch Trent play ball.
Step's gonna chow down and then like, I guess see if anyone else wants to go talk to Riley, and then if not, Step's going to be the one to go talk to Riley, because it's Riley.
Alright, is anyone else going, or is it just Step?
The Quinn is preparing herself right now.
Okay.
For the library?
Yeah.
Okay.
AKA also me.
Yeah.
Mentally me.
So is it literally just Step that's going up?
Yeah. It seems to be true.
Okay.
Okay.
The sillies!
Assuming you get up, you go over. Riley's just up working the counter, cleaning things down. You see her little notepad just kind of strewn over the counter. And she sees you walk over, stops what she's doing, and kind of like bounds over to the counter so she can like lean across it and talk to you. And he goes, "Oh, okay. I thought the others would come too. How fucking dare you? Unbelievable." Minor campaign interruption. You're kicked out.
Well,
I'm executed on the spot.
that you wanted to talk. And I like talking with you, so I'm here.
No, Riley. Riley, the plot got to her.
Oh
The
no!
plot got to her. No, Riley. She starts dissolving in front of you. No.
History hates lovers. I can't believe this.
History hates lovers, bro.
They censored Riley. They censored Riley, guys. This is terrible.
Riley dies arc now. To be honest, I zoned out for 1 second accidentally, and I don't know what's happening right now.
Okay. Trent is playing ball by himself outside.
Yeah.
Steph is about to start talking to Riley. Chris and Ash are finishing their meals. Quinn can be staying at the table eating / mentally preparing for the library, or be playing ball with Trent outside.
Mentally preparing. What did Riley call us over? Was that it?
Bailey came over and was like, "Hey, Riley wants to talk to you." And Steph was like, "Me? Or like the group?" And he said, "I guess all of you."
Okay.
And then Steph went, "Does anyone want to join?" And then no one responded, so Steph went up and is gonna go talk to Riley.
Yeah, no, that was the moment when my brain suddenly like focused on like a dot on my desk, and I didn't process like anything going on.
I can't believe
But
Riley.
it's like, I'll stick with it.
That's crazy.
It's okay. I'll just
I know,
stick
I'm
with
so
it.
sad.
I'll just stick with the idea that she's prepping herself.
I'm so sad.
She's preparing for the worst confrontation ever.
Okay, hi. Sorry. My mom immediately walked in as I was trying to do a thing.
It's okay.
So yeah, she goes, "Oh, I realized you'd be the only one coming over. Okay, well, I was gonna talk to all of you about like further investigations, but I guess it doesn't really count if only one person is here. But
I always remember what you say. So if you tell me, I'll remember. I'll remember because you say it.
And she kind of goes back over to her board, the missing persons board that's behind, the counter, and takes down 2 of the pins, and places them down on the table, but doesn't really like put them towards you necessarily, like to look over just yet, and goes, "Okay, well, I don't really know how the others feel about it after yesterday, but
I mean, if they're willing to keep working on it, I mean, I have a couple of other things I kind of need help looking into, especially because I can't really leave Bailey's every day like I could yesterday.
Well, what do you need?
Did Chris come with?
Oh, wait, sorry. I zoomed out. Are we not at the table anymore?
Well,
No. Bailey was like, hey, Riley needs to talk to you at the counter. I went, hey, does anyone need to join? Trent is outside playing ball with the boys. Delilah is trying to like prepare for going to the library. And then you and Ash didn't say anything, so Steph's just talking to Riley up at the counter.
I think I was zoned out. I was sorry. I've been zoning out and in, and then I zoned back in, and I was okay. NYNA locked in, and then admittedly, I guess I was not very locked in. Sorry, guys. I'll just go kill myself. I've ruined D&D for everyone.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I did the same thing. I did the same thing about the
That's why I was laughing.
But I decided to stick with my, because I heard, oh, are you gonna go with? And I was like, she's preparing for the thing, and I'm just gonna stick with that. Even though realistically she probably would, I'm just gonna stick with what I said because it's already been said.
Yeah. Sorry,
No, me
If
too.
you want, Chris can like have run up to the table, run up to the counter part of the way through this.
Chris came up to the counter at that exact time just to give back the milkshake thing, so she wouldn't need to like come over, and then just kind of went, "Oh, what do you need help with?"
I mean, it's just there's two other cases that I recently and she thinks about how to word this for a second. Dug through that seemed to be relevant at the current moment, and I kind of want to look into them, but I don't really have time to do it. But I mean, you should probably check with the group to make sure they're okay with looking into it. Anyways, just, if you're ever willing to help or anything, I mean, I'll be here for the most part. So
Yeah, no, sounds good. Look, despite what Trent may think, I'm not above looking through a few cases, you know?
and she kind of laughs at that and goes, "Yeah, I mean, I assumed, but I didn't want to, assume people were still okay with helping me with the investigation after yesterday. So I originally wanted to check, but." And she kind of looks at the table. Whatever.
Quinn is like very frustratedly stabbing one of the waffles with a fork and eating it very like angrily.
Holding up the whole waffle on one fork and taking bites out of it that way.
Yeah, she's like ripping into it. Like she's got other shit on her mind right now.
Chris turns back to Riley to go, I don't think you gotta worry about that. I mean, Trent is open to basically anything. Ashley is open to basically anything. And Quinn is open to basically anything if Ash is going, so.
I just, if you wouldn't mind mentioning it, I guess, to some of them at some point to make sure. Like I said, I mean, I'll be here whenever you guys want. That was all.
Okay, yeah, no, sounds good. We'll bring it up.
And you see her kind of set the two papers she had to the side, and assuming that is all, she's gonna go back to doing her job. You see her start digging around some of the cabinets.
All right. Is that it for the thing, or are we or do we go to the library?
Before they leave, Steph's gonna be at the counter and say, Riley, I always love helping you out, so don't ever worry about having to ask.
Riley kind of looks up from what she's doing and smiles at stuff and goes, well, I mean, yeah, but it's, still worth asking, especially after, trekking through weird, scary tunnels in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but like, if we weren't there, we wouldn't have been able to help you. And so I'm glad I was there, even if it was scary for a little bit.
She kind of thinks about this and goes, yeah, thanks, Step. And gives you a little thumbs up.
Steph's gonna give Riley a little thumbs up. And then the second both of them turn around, Steph's gonna do the fist bumping thing, the like pumping her arm thing.
That's cool.
Let's go
I-
get learned.
Let's get learned.
Let's go get learned.
Although it is 9/10 p.m. Do we wanna stop here?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like
Yeah.
9:10, or it's 9:10 for some of you, 10:10 for some of us. Would it be a good
zoning the
idea
fuck
to?
out.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, most of the people here are zoning out. Would it be a good idea to be
sorry
like,
about that, guys.
no, it's okay,
No,
it's
I
okay.
did the exact same thing.
No, because here's the thing, I was laughing.
yeah.
I was laughing because it was like Quinn zoning out first, then you. I just thought it was a funny conga line of people because the only people that were locked in, quote unquote, were Step because talking to Riley and Trent because ball.
Balls.
I zoned out because like as we started talking about lore shit, I remembered something extremely important that I completely forgot to do.
No, literally same. I started zoning out about how, oh my god, I gotta take out the trash and I gotta do laundry, and I think I sat for a full like 5 minutes thinking about when I'm gonna take out the trash and do my laundry.
I forgot to put important lore in one of my documents, and so I started frantically doing that. And then I was like, wait, what's happening?
I was smelling the bread that my roommate's making.
Oh,
Yummy.
I was not doing any of that. I'm still locked in.
I know,
you
because
were locked in for ball.
every single time somebody breathed incorrectly, you screamed at them, bro.
I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in.
Every time I ask, like, oh hey, how much longer is the session gonna go? Because sometimes it's just out of curiosity. I always anticipate I would go, why? 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 No the response. Why? Why? Why do you need to know? Why?
Greedy ass motherfucker doesn't want playtime to end.
I am. I'm playing with my toys. I want toy time to end.
Bro, don't want they toys taken away.
I don't.
You have to wait next week, but your toys will get back. You'll have your toys again.
No, it's
You'll
not
have
gonna be next
different
week. It's gonna be
toys.
2 weeks.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry, I forgot.
It's okay, next week is other toys.
It's
Yeah,
the
next
other
week is other
toys.
You
toys.
can
The other
catch
toys
on this
why?
YouTube channel next week on
Oh
Fridays.
god. Oh god.
Sick shout out.
Oh my god, killing myself.
To the 0 people that watch our videos.
Except for you, Girlcraft.
If Girlcraft watches Wellspring, Girlcraft, if you're watching Wellspring right now, please leave a comment.
I don't even know if
Girlcraft,
Girlcraft has started
you're iconic.
Wellspring yet.
This is
I don't know
for
if
that
Girlcraft
ever
has started
happens.
Wellspring. I know Girlcraft has recently watched the other one, but I
Yeah.
don't know about
We should
Wellspring.
probably stop talking about Girlcraft in case Girlcraft does try to look at this.
Well, Graf just
Girl-
gets freaked out, like, why are they talking about me for so long?
Girlcraft,
We love
big
you.
fan. I want
love
your
you.
autograph. You love Atlas Laurier. Please don't hate Quinn. Peer pressure.
Dude, you know what'd be crazy? Like, Quinn Nora meetup would go so hard.
That shit would be crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna end the recording now, guys. Say bye.
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 Bye.